Una, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of una according to una time. In case na today you dey see me, my name na Katie and this na Read Gist with Katie. I don come again to come chook my mouth for another matter. E get one video when e be say e dey circulate online where Papa Adeboye, that the GO of Redeem, talk say God tell am talk say e the day wey be say im go leave Redeem Christian Church of God, say im pikin go die. All this God told me, God told me, God told me. Anyway, make we watch the video. I go come back come talk wetin I wan talk.
Son, I brought you here. This is where you stay. The day you leave this denomination, your firstborn will die. I was playing. The Redeemed Christian Church of God was not known. Our head
Is long, so he said he said Redeemed Christian Church of God as at that time was not known. When God told him not to leave Redeemed Christian Church of God, Redeemed Church of God was not known, So in other words, when God told him that thing not to leave Redeem was not known then, so he stayed in Redeem. But his son later died. That is my point. God told him that if he leaves Redeemed Christian Church of God, that his first son will die. Then after like 40 years or more than 40 years of staying in that ministry, the son later died. Please, I'm not mocking anybody. I'm just doing my analysis. Please, if you see this video, you find it offensive, please forgive me. You understand? So the first son later died. So you see, that brings me to my point. You see, when you are a pastor, you understand, and you have this you are playing this card of like you are behaving as if you know everything. You omniscience. You know what will happen today. You know what will happen tomorrow. You know what will happen next tomorrow. Okay, God told him not to leave Redeem. That if he leaves Redeem, his first son will die. Now, after like 40 years or more than 40 years that the ministry has existed, that he had remained in that ministry, his first son later died. So, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That whatever voice you had, it's not God that told you that, sir. Not be God tell you, but you see, but because of this zeal or quest of to say you know everything, God speaks to you directly, you are drinking tea with God, you hear from God, my daddy just said. I'm sure it's in the illusion of that thing that you said, God said you should not leave Redeem, that if you leave, your first son will die. But you never left Redeem. You remained in Redeem still. Your first son still died. You can see it that it wasn't God that spoke to you, sir. It wasn't God. It was not God. God self doesn't. I don't think that is how God operates. Even for Old Testament, for Bible, where it be say, God told Abraham to bring his first son. When Abraham even brought the son, God then rejected it. God later showed him the ram that he will use. You understand? Remember that was in the Old Testament, let alone now that we are in the Jesus Christ had already paid the ultimate price once and for all. And for all, so nobody needs to I don't know, the story doesn't, it's not in line. I don't think it's in line with, I do not think, it's my opinion, I do not think that is in line with scriptures. Say God go tell you, say if you come out from one ministry, if you come out from one church, go another one, that you will buy. I don't think it's in line with scriptures. Besides, these are not good testimonies. They are not testimonies. You understand? If I see it like a threat, I see it as like a threat, or to a kind of story to instill fear on somebody so that you won't leave the Redeem, you won't live there. You understand? That is how I see this something. Anyway, my people, now my opinion be that. So a lot of people get come dey talk different thing, no be small thing. People were saying different thing. I go put, make we look at some of wetin people dey talk, then I go come back again. So this person say na only foolish things him and God dey discuss. So e no dey discuss the problem of Nigeria with God, how the politicians dey suffer the children of God, and God too no dey ask am. Na why? This other person say na everyday God dey tell you something, oga, but still never tell you when Nigeria go better. Zukwanu Ike guy. Okay na. This other person say, see another big and hot lie. So this man don drop this month wey be my birthday month. Chai! This other person say our imagination becomes our reality without our permission. Exactly. This other person say, oga, whether you leave RCCG or not, your son must kpai when his time ends. I have the same thought as well. Like one of the comments there said, sometimes our imagination becomes our reality. You see, na wetin as a man thinks in his heart, so it is. You see, one thing I know be say something like kpaing, na God create am, and at the end of the day, who go kpai. You understand? Not be because of say you dey redeem or you no dey redeem. You see, people go still believe in you if they want to believe in you. People will still like you if they want to continue to like you. But if we dey lie sometimes, make we suffer dey lie, because you see, the same God who said if you leave redeem, your son will die, but you did not leave the redeem, but the son still kpai. You understand? If we dey lie sometimes, make we suffer dey lie, so that at least na people dey lis ten wetin you dey talk. You know, just marketing strategy to keep people there, so that they will continue to believe in you. Make we suffer if we dey lie. So my people, na here I go leave the video for today. Una don see as e dey be now. So anything wey be say na im be your opinion, abeg make you leave am for us on the comment section respectfully. I go see una for the next one. Like one of the comments there said, sometimes our imagination becomes our reality. You see, na wetin as a man thinks in his heart, so it is. You see, one thing I know be say something like kpaing, na God create am, and at the end of the day, who go kpai. You understand? Not be because of say you dey redeem or you no dey redeem. You see, people go still believe in you if they want to believe in you. People will still like you if they want to continue to like you. But if we dey lie sometimes,